This video is all about getting a 98 rating player for free and 10 million coins per one due deck. So think, what if you have this much due deck? So, believers, welcome back to episode 4 of the 0 to 100 OVR as F2P series, where our aim is to reach 100 OVR from 0 OVR and 1 billion coins from 0 coins as a free-to-play user. For watching other 3 episodes, you can check out this playlist. The link is in the description section. Anyway, in this 4th episode, we will go through these points. 1. Free 98 OVR. Player and best ever UCL road to the final event guide to earn 1 to 500 million plus coins. 2. How to get free 10 million coins by selling due deck cards. 3. How to decide the best crash investment with your own to earn 1 to 500 million coins. So the video is going to be fabulous, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, as once we reach 100 OVR in this account, one of my subscribers will get this account. Now let's move to point number 1. Free 98 OVR player and best ever UCL road to the final. Event guide to earn 1 to 500 million plus coins. So the UCL road to the final event is out, and it's going to remain for next 77 days. And this event is offering us a lot of good investment opportunities. Now let's move to the event, and we have 2 chapters only, but still there will be 2 more chapters coming out after the quarterfinal ends. The 2 chapters will surely be the semi-final and the final. Anyway, let's see what's in the main chapter. Firstly, I can see the UCL pass, and I need UCL pass credit to level up these levels. Alright, some decent gems, star pass points, and coins. As this is our new account, all the rewards are important for me, and later on I will show you how can we collect more UCL pass credit. But for now, here you can see some OVR upgrade information, and in the conclusion, the thing I understand is from the quarterfinal to the final there will be 3 matches, and suppose Manchester City won all the 3 matches. So all the UCL version cards of the Manchester City will get total of 3 rating upgrade, like +1 over winning quarterfinal, again +1 over winning semifinal makes +2 over, and winning another final match will give +1 over, which is going to make total of +3 over winning all 3 road to the final matches. That's the reason I am saying this is totally based on your luck, and there is a huge investment opportunity coming out there. Let me tell you how the investment opportunity is coming, and how you have even missed another great opportunity. First, there are a total of 8 teams in the quarterfinal stage, right? So once the quarterfinal match is between 8 teams, 4 teams will win, which will be promoted to the semifinal, where 4 teams will get a knockout, right? So who knows which team is going to win? Surely no one knows, and still you haven't lost anything, so just be focused and understand what I am saying. As no one knows who is going to win the quarterfinal match, everyone has their different prediction on which team will win. They are making a bid on all 8 teams' players. So until the match result comes, all the players are good for the investment, as if 100 people are voting for Manchester City, then 100 will surely vote for Real Madrid. So winning the quarterfinal will give +1 over, and all the 8 teams' players have equal probability to increase 1 over, as no one knows who is going to win the match. So this time the prediction matters a lot. For example, this is my prediction. Between Man City and Madrid, I am really not sure, as both teams are class, but I just predicted Man City will win. So if Man City will win, then that will be profitable for me. If I have invested in the Man City Akanji, then he will get +1 over, and surely getting from 93 to 94 over will increase a price. And in case if Man City wins all 3 road to final matches, then all Man City players will get +3 over, and that's going to give a huge profit. For example, Akanji will reach 96 from 93 winning all RTTF matches. So a lot of people are investing in the cards already. From morning, all the cards are hugely getting demand, and they have increased a lot in price. So if you have sniped at the UCL new version cards, then you would have got profit within today, and that's actually short-term investment. But keeping those cards until the quarterfinal result comes, that's going to be long-term investment. It's going to return you a high profit or surely a huge loss, which depends on real-life RTTK matches. To be honest, I tried to snipe the Akanji card in the morning, and let's know how we can buy the cards that have huge demand like this. Having high demand means he will increase for sure. After this much time, his card will get refreshed automatically and shift to another price according to the supply or demand he is getting. You can find the refresh time of any card in the render's website. Since he is having excessive demand, he will surely increase. Just look at this. His recent highest price is 10 million, and he will surely increase after this much time. So here the card got refreshed, and his maximum value is 10.5 million. Let's make a bid as fast as we can, as other people will also try to buy him on 10.5 million. So if we are faster than others, then we get him. After 2 hours, he didn't get a successful purchase, where in my second account, I sniped Sane successfully. I sniped him again later on. Anyway, don't worry if you have missed today's sniping and opportunity, you can still buy them for the long-term investment. But I am focusing in other crash investment as of now, and I will avoid long-term investment as I have to wait for the match result, and up to that time I can make more profit from the other investment opportunities. Now there are two types of tokens in this event, which are UCL Challenger Token and UCL Promotion Points. So weekly you can claim some UCL Challenger tokens like this, and you need one UCL Challenger token to play the PvE, VSA or H2H matches, and every mode gives different amounts of UCL Promotion Points. And it's going to refresh once in a week, where this PvE match is going to refresh daily and have 10 limits. But what's the use of the UCL Promotion Point? Here you can see, having the 60 or more promotion points will help to give some amount of coins. Similarly, collecting 80 promotion point will give free 88 to 91 rating UCL player, where having 120 promotion point can give some gems, or 89 to 93 UCL players, and having 120 plus promotion points can give you 90 to 95 rating player with many gems. This is our F2P new account, and literally, I am getting goosebumps with the rewards. So if you are bored, then open a new account with me and start enjoying FC Mobile. Also, remember that you have a chance to get even 95 rating players like Delight Oblak, and if their team will win the final, then they will get +3 over, which will make 98 over, and if you keep them, then that's going to be a free 98 over player. Also, this refresh weekly. Now we have a road to the final milestone, and all these rewards will unlock after completing this much round in a weekly promotion match. This is a weekly promotion match, and after this week completes this 88 to 91 reward, where to unlock 60 to 69 rating, we have to completely wait for another week promotion match. Another chapter is the quarterfinals. There is no mission to complete. Just collect 4 challenger tokens like this. After that, there are 8 teams whose quarterfinal match will be held soon. So, we can choose 4 players from each team. For example, there is an Arsenal and Bayern match soon on this date, and we have to choose our prediction. In case if the player has 2 goals or assists in the quarterfinal round, then he will get +1 over. In case if the club scores 5 goals, then also he will get +1 over. I am not sure if it applies to other cards. The max boost these cards will get will be only 2, and that also if they fulfills these criteria that is mentioned here. The same criteria for the Barcelona and PSG, where for these another 2 quarter-final match, they will get 2+ over boost in case if the club keeps clean sheet or scores more than 3 goals on aggregate 2 match. Here, your task is just to select the free players, and if the criteria fulfills, they will get automatic over upgrade. Now, there is also a quest in this event which is going to build your squad. I already choose the players, so my mission is completed, and here is a free UCL pack of untradeable cards. OMG, that's looking insane. A lot of players from one pack. Ha ha ha. Literally, you can build 90 over a squad in one day from this UCL event. Anyway, in the tomorrow video, we will look upon completing all these missions 2x faster from this F2P account. From this quest, you will get UCL Pass credit, which will complete the UCL Pass mission, and even you can get UCL Elite Pack, and I am not sure what is in this pack. Also, regarding OVR upgrade, there is another card called Moment Players, and you can get the Moment untradeable players from this exchange. I suggest not to do this exchange, as that's just loss of coins. Anyway, in case any of these players' team win the real-life match, then his card will get +2 OVR, where the draw of the match will get 1 over. So that's it for this event, and tomorrow we will complete some of the event missions in a free-to-play account. But make sure to claim today's mission today. I am completing it, but not including it in the video, as the video will be lengthy. Now moving to point number 2, how to get free 10 million coins by selling Dudek cards. So to get 10 million coins by selling Dudek, it's going to be a bit difficult, but it's not impossible. And why it's not impossible, I will tell you. Now, if we observe the POTM players, then we can find different working principles. Before some days ago, the Aubameyang price was literally on 100 million, where his rank-up version was giving 50 million profits for selling, but right now he has already started declining, and it may be because of the good supply in the market. Right now, it's not even possible to get around 10 million profit if we use him to sell with rank-up techniques, as it's a bit difficult to sell this card at the moment, and demand has vanished. But these 3 cards are best for implementing the Dudek trick, and it works, but it's a bit difficult. For example, if we try to buy the Solanke card, then he will have a lot of demand, but not like the previous 1 to 2 days. Before 1 to 2 days ago, he was having excessive 999 plus demand, but now, if we observe his rank-up versions, then the rank-up version has already started getting supply, and even this card will be unsuccessful for giving 10 million coin per 1 Dudek card. The similar case in the Pulisic. But in the case of the DOVK, only 3 ranked-up cards are getting supply, and still the 2nd and 3rd rank-up versions have a lot of demand. So I suggest you buy him for 16 million before the same thing happens to this card. If you buy him for 16 million, then you can rank up using 2 Dudek and get back 36 million coins, and that's actually around 19 to 20 million profit. Since you use 2 Dudek, you will get 9 to 10 million profit per Dudek, which is insane. It's not impossible to snipe them, but just make a bid like I have made. If it got successful on purchase, then you can rank up him using 2 Dudek to sell on max profit. It may take 2 to 3 days patience to buy him, as you can snipe him at the refresh price, since his card doesn't get refreshed, and maybe after 2 to 3 days, his condition can be like Solanke and Pulisic. So if that happens, then undo your purchase. Right now, Pulisic doesn't even give 5 million profit per Dudek. But to be honest, 5 million per 1 Dudek is also a good coin. So you may ask me why we can apply it with Pulisic or Solanke. It's because the card's rank up version have sells quantity, but they don't have demand. So I am not sure if you can sell him or not. Let me know if there is anyone who is able to sell his rank up version. But in case of the Dovbeak, there is excessive demand even in the case of rank up versions. Now, let's go to point number 3. How to decide the best crash investment with your own to earn 1 to 500 million. Coins? Now, if you miss small information, then you will just ruin and spread misinformation to your friends, and I am not responsible for it. So please watch the video carefully and try to learn, as this is how I decide my crash investment. And previously, do you know how our crash investment went? Literally 100% investment went to the profit. If you decide crash investment deeply, then you can get a very huge profit, and they have high potential for giving sure profit. First of all, some of my subscribers were asking me what crash investment is. So actually, crash investments are such investments where the higher and potential players' prices crashed or decreased much more than they deserved. For example, recently you can see the price are badly crashed or decreased in the players like Messi, Okocha, Maldini, and so on. To be honest, Messi deserves more than 185 million, but he crashed to 159 million. Similarly, the Madhouse price is only 74 million, and he deserves to go above 85 million at least. So he can be a good investment. Now, there might be different reasons for crashing in price of the players. For example, in this crash investment, 90% of the players are decreased or crashed due to the 96 to 97 rating exchange pack that came last Tuesday, as many people were packing 96 and 97 players from the 96 to 97 exchange pack, and they did huge supply, and that's the reason they crashed. So they can increase again as people make demand on them again if it's good card. Let me guide you how you can decide the crash investment. For example, right now, Madhouse minimum value is 74 million, and possibly it's possible to get him on around 75 to 76 million at the moment. So first guess at what price he can reach, and what is his potential. I guess he can reach 85 to 87 million. So in case if he reaches 85 million, then you will sell him on around 84 to 85 million, and with the 10% tax, you will get around 78 million coins, which is giving you around 4 million profit. So crash investments are a bit dependent on person to person. Someone can choose Rodri, but with the stats-wise, with the skill moves, and with the trend, do you think he can rise? I don't think he will go above 66 million. In case if I invest him now on around 60 million, then selling on 66 million will give me 60 million coins due to tax. And that's not good investment, as profit was only too low. So it depends on your vision too. My vision might be different, and my predictions are mostly based on the observation of the trends of the players, their stats, and many more things. So my work is to teach you the concept, but you have to observe and make analysis in the players yourself too. I am also human, and I can't always give you a profitable investment, so you should be able to detect my mistakes. I also include a less profitable crash player sometimes, as that helps to control panic sales, and that's done intentionally. Ha ha ha. Anyway, now I hope you can decide for yourself. Furthermore, there are a lot of amazing, interesting things in the investments, and there are more conditions. Only this much knowledge is not enough. That's why I am still learning, and I am not even an average investor. So yeah, all of you, my believers bros, best wishes for upcoming episodes, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and reach 4K likes for the next episode. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.